Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean Sweeney with CarPickers.com and also over at CarPickers-3 over on eBay. I had a quick question for everybody. I'm just going to make a really quick video. I was always wondering this question since I've been selling these Beckett 8s on eBay, and I have a ton of these cheaters. I mean, tons of them. This card actually looks better than the Beckett 8. It's in immaculate condition. I've had it for a long ass time. It's always been in penny sleeve and top loader. Got it in the 90s. I purchased this off of eBay a while back for 150 bucks, and a few of them actually. I was buying them up. I have tons of them, and now I'm selling them. Well, my question real quick to everybody, maybe they're a little bit more knowledgeable than this than I am, is why in the hell is a PSA 8 like $900, $800 selling for that much on eBay, and a Beckett 8 selling for $300, $400, even around the most I've seen go for Beckett 8 on eBay is around $450 or so. Now, everybody says that Beckett's a harder grading company, which we all know that. They're stingy on their grades, and PSA is a lot easier on their grades than Beckett. So if that's the case, shouldn't a Beckett be worth $800, $700, $500, whatever the case might be on price? It'd be basically, Beckett should be worth more than a PSA, right? Now this card right here, if I was to send this card out and they was to do the correct job on it, this thing would be a PSA 9 or at least 8.5. There's it's immaculate. It's not trimmed. I measured it. It's got no visible scratches on the surface. I looked at it with magnifying glass. It's a better condition than this card, actually. You can actually see the little scuff there on the 8, and they graded this an 8. And they have a breakdown. And that's what one thing is good about Beckett. They do break it down so you're like, okay, this is why this is the way it is. But PSA doesn't do that. But needless to say, I just am mind boggled because I'm having people, of course, they're giving me offers. I put offers on there, and guy offered me 150 bucks for a Beckett 8, and I'm not even going to respond to it. I just decline it, bang, out at the door, buddy. I'm not even going to reason with somebody like that because they know it's worth a lot more, and they're going to put it in their card shop for $500-$600, whatever they're selling them for in their card shops. But my question is to the community: why would a Beckett be less money than a PSA? Especially with all the stuff going on with PSA and all the complaints they're getting, and obviously they graded a trimmed Ernest Wagner card, so that's a biggie. They got caught doing that. From my understanding, I don't know if Beckett has been caught grading trimmed cards, but they've been caught switching cards out and screwing people's orders up badly and doing stuff like that, and they're in an investigation also, but I'm not going to get into that part of it. My video is real quick. I am going to do my Jeter collection because I have tons of autographs and really cool stuff, but I just had that question to the community. I just wanted to know why a Beckett 8 is worth less money than a PSA 8. If anybody could answer that question for me and educate me on that, I would be glad to, I'm just trying to find out why, because it's just like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. When, everybody knows that Beckett's a better company as far as casing. Well, I mean, look how thick it is. It's just a lot better. They do a breakdown on it. It's nicer casing and everything. I'm not going to get into the politics of the companies themselves, but I just wanted to know why a Beckett 8 is worth less money than a PSA 8 when everybody knows that Beckett's harder on their grades. Well, I appreciate your guys' info on this because I'm dying to know, and I just wanted to find out because it's been bothering me. I've been watching hockey all morning and stuff, and my phone's been doing cha-chings, and people are offering me really low money on these cards, and I'm like, I'll just keep the damn thing, you know what I mean? I don't need money like that. I'm just trying to sell some stuff, and I have cards for my collection, and I already have the PSA, which is I already have a lot of these cheaters. And what I meant to say is I already have the collection for the card for my collection. I have the complete set, and this would be the star card, because this, in my opinion, looks a lot better than this card. I mean, a lot. I mean, I've studied it a lot, and it's not trimmed. And the way to do this real quick before I go is, if you buy a cheater and you're like, hey man, I got a good deal on this, it might be trimmed, take a regular standard card and place it on the table, and then put your cheater on top of it. And if it doesn't match up to it, then it's been trimmed. It's the easiest way to figure out when things are trimmed, and that way you will save money sending it in. And if it's trimmed, you can just say to whoever you bought it, just hey, look, your card's trimmed. You may or may not have known that, and either get your money back or keep it. I'd keep it no matter what. These cards are going to go up, skyrocket prices, skyrocket. You haven't seen, this is the tip of the iceberg with these cards. These cards are going to be worth more than Jordan 86 Flares, believe me when I tell you, because it's hard to reproduce and make fakes of these cards. Believe me when I tell you, these are foil cards, and to make a fake of these cards, you've got to be damn good to do it. But they can trim them, but that's about all they can do. And as I said, I would just like to know from the guys that been in the business and know more about PSA and Beckett than I do, why in the hell is a Beckett worth less than a PSA 8? It's in this card, in this particular card series. Well, I appreciate your info, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. So until next time, God bless you guys, and you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And as I said, until next time, God bless.